Hi, my name is Maya. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to go over some sunscreens that I've been liking recently. I've gotten asked a few times what sunscreens I use after I post like BR routine. I have really sensitive eyes and most sunscreens that I try irritate them so bad. I've got two here that I can count on, and then just like one that still burns my eyes, but I just love the finish. So I will start, should I end with my favorites? Let me start with my least favorite. So this is the Can Make Mermaid Skin Gel UV. It's SPF 50 PA plus. Yeah, so it's this one. There is I guess a clear version and a white version. This is 01. It's the clear version. I guess the white one leaves your skin with a white cast. So this one I tried because it was recommended to me by someone, and we have kind of similar we have similar skin types, and so you're not going to be able to tell, but this has probably the most watery finish of all of them, and when it goes on, it feels very, it feels very nice. It feels like you're just putting like a gel cream on your skin. This one does not irritate my eyes so much because I find that it doesn't move around too much, but you see that like glow, that kind of glow that I have right there. Well, when you put it all over your skin, you have like, I think this gives me the most obvious glow of all of these sunscreens. The only thing that bothers me about it is throughout the day, it'll dry my skin out. And I always thought that I had dry skin, but I think I have like combo. My skin is pretty balanced, but this, and like certain products or like the seasons will affect my skin. This dries the heck out of my skin. And this, I believe, from the top of my head, is a combination sunscreen. So mineral and chemical. I only have one full chemical and one full mineral, and then I have two combos, two hybrid ones. So that's my least favorite, but I still like it. I just have to make sure that I'm putting really hydrating skincare underneath. So yeah, and you can still see it's completely dried down already, but you still have that glow, and it'll be more obvious on your face. The next sunscreen, and I love the finish of this so much. Oh wait, so back to the Can Make. If you have like combo oily skin, I would recommend this to you. If you have dry skin, I don't think that you would like this very much unless you like really pack your skincare with like very like hydrating and then occlusive ingredients so that this doesn't really affect you so much. And this is pretty cheap. I bought this on Amazon for like $12 or something. This Thank You Farmer Sun Project water sun cream, SPF 50 PA+++, so one less plus than the Can Make. This is also a hybrid sunscreen. The Can Make is made in Japan and this one is made in Korea. This so there was that previous some Korean sunscreens had been tested and they didn't test to the SPF that they claimed to be at. This actually tested above the SPF 50. So this was actually recommended to me by my friend Jules. Her Instagram handle is Glow by Jules. You should follow her. She loves to post like every day. She posts all of her routines and then all of the tools that she likes and uses every day. She's fun. So she recommended this to me, and you can actually get this in a 2-pack on Costco.com. I don't know how much it costs. I believe it's either like $25 for the 2-pack or like $30 for the 2-pack. But I love the finish of this. This one is hydrating. It's got a beautiful glow. It's like perfect, but my eyes burn like heck. they burn like crazy when I wear this too close to my eye. So and so that's the texture of it. It's just a cream. This is more creamy, but it also feels like a gel cream, but the Can Make feels lighter. So this is going to be for like combo to dry. Oily skin, I don't think will like this very much. And I know the Can Make is on this side and the Thank You Farmer is on this side. This will also give you a glow, but I think it's a much more natural glow than the Can Make. You just look like you've got like a nice hydrating moisturizer on. The Can Make, I don't know. I don't know if it's got like mica or something in it, but to me, this looks more artificial on my face, the glow, than the Thank You Farmer. But oh, this would have been perfect. So it kind of like, it dries down too. If you have oily skin, I think it would stay too hydrating on your skin. I have another like awesome recommendation if you have oily skin, but it's up to you to try it. I will use this generously, like on my body, and I trust the SPF on the bottle, so I'll use this on my daughter's body too. But I won't bring it up too much on her face. I'll go in with something else on her face because I'm afraid that it'll burn her eyes too. So if I do use this on my face, I just make sure to stay farther from my eyes, and then I'll put my mineral sunscreen around my eyes. And so that brings me to my two favorites. One, well, they both, I got them both at a med spa. And only one is now available online, and they've been sold out of the other one for so long. So I stalk the website, so when I see it, I just buy like a couple. So they are the Potention, and I've never been able to find these like anywhere else. I've looked. This is the Potention Professional SPF 50 PA+++++. Yeah. UV Perfect Brightening Sun Cream. This, I believe, has some niacinamide in it, and this is a all chemical sunscreen. And it says moisturize, texture, smooth spreadability, brightening effect, perfect UVA, UVB defense. It's for all skin types. So, and this is dermatologically tested. This is made in Korea. I love this. So this is like my Thank You Farmer, but it doesn't irritate my eyes, and it has that moisturizing texture, very similar to the Thank You Farmer, and it gives that same kind of glow. I would say if you have like dry skin, combo skin, it's a little lighter in texture than the Thank You Farmer. Yeah, and it feels like a gel cream. I think this is my favorite one. And you you still get that glow on your skin, but it doesn't keep you too hydrated. Like, so if an oily skin person like the feeling of like a moisturized or moisturizing sunscreen, which I know a lot of people don't. I know they prefer the gel textures. See, and the Can Make one is already like making my hand itch because it's kind of drying on my skin. Yeah, so I love this Potention one. It dries down and you don't feel like that layer. So the Thank You Farmer, I feel like it dries down, but you kind of still get that layer on your skin. The Potention is just like, oh, it's perfect. And that was about maybe $35 on that at the med spa. And it's a full chemical sunscreen. I haven't been able to find this one in stock again. I've been checking the website, stalking it. So if I don't have the link for it because when it was available, I didn't make sure to copy it. I didn't think they would sell out for so long. If it becomes available again, I'll make sure to grab the link and then I'll put it in the description box and you can check for yourself if it's available. But this is an amazing sunscreen, and I can bring this closer to my eye. It doesn't, all sunscreens if they get in my eye, they burn. It's just the way my eyes are, but this moves less than the Thank You Farmer. The Thank You Farmer migrates so fast, and that's why I say if you have oily skin, I don't think you would like the Thank You Farmer. It would just move around your skin too much. But this one, so good. So good. But I know some people don't like chemical. So I have an option for you. This is the only mineral sunscreen that I have and that I like. Mineral sunscreens also dry me out, but this is so good. This is truly for all skin types. But this has no glow. It leaves a very skin-like finish. Whatever kind of finish you have on your skin, it will stay that way. It might make it just a tad more matte, but it's the thinnest texture too. It's so good. It does have some silicones in it. This is all mineral, if I didn't mention that, made in Japan. And this is SPF 50 PA++++. So 4 pluses. The only one that has 3 pluses is the Thank You Farmer. Everything else has 4 pluses. So this is called the LNC Lanic. I have no idea. Skincare UV protector, and it says for the effective application of placenta in the sphere of health and beauty culture. Yeah, I don't know. So this on the ingredients list, I don't have them with me, but one of the ingredients is placental protein. So if you are vegan and use only vegan products, this is not going to be for you. I don't know the ethics behind this brand. When I look it up, I really can't find anything on them. But I really love the finish of this. And so I'll show you the texture too. So this one is like the most liquidy. All of the rest of them were like gel creams, and this one is like truly a liquid, and it's so good. This doesn't dry my skin out, but it doesn't overly hydrate me either. It doesn't like add anything or take away anything from my skincare. You can kind of see there's a slight white cast. I apply this in small, like light layers. If I apply all of it at once, I will get a white cast, but the white cast will go away. But it completely like if you apply it in thin layers, let it dry down, it'll be clear on your skin. It does have some silicones in it. I don't know about the rest of them, but I know some people don't like silicones in their mineral sunscreen either. So if you're one of those people, I don't think you would like this, but still, I hate the feeling of silicone in my skincare, and this does not bother me whatsoever. So that is one of my favorites. Yeah. And this does not have like a glowy finish. It just like will take whatever finish that your skin has already. Yeah, so yeah, of all of them, the one that still feels moisturizing is the Thank You Farmer one. The rest have like already dried down. So those are all of my favorite sunscreens. I will put on the Potention one today because I'm obsessed with this one, but I need to chill out because I don't know when it'll be available again. So I just want you to see. I love this one so much. It feels so good. I like to do them in layers. I don't like to do so much at once. And look at that nice glow. I'm gonna wear a mask all day at work anyway. But oh well. Oh, and another thing, I have skin that is highly reactive to the products that I put on them, and these don't make me react at all. They don't make my skin sensitive. They don't make me break out. Obviously, clean your face really well when you get home. at the end of the day. And it does feel very hydrating right now. So if you have oily skin, I'm not sure you're gonna like this on initial application, but if you like the feeling of a moisturizing sunscreen, this will dry down. And maybe I will show you what my skin looks like in about 10 minutes. Oh, I love the glow. So I've never found sunscreens that I actually like, and I can't believe I found so many that I can choose from. So I feel very lucky. My husband actually has a friend who works at the med spa that I got these from, and for was it Mother's Day? he had it. Was it Mother's Day or was it Valentine's Day? I can't remember, but one of those days, I think it was Mother's Day. He hadn't gotten me anything, and I think he felt guilty. But I'm like, nah, don't get me anything. I'm okay. So he messaged her and he was like, I need some skincare. So I think he didn't want to like mess with my like skincare routine. So he got me these 2 sunscreens and they blew my mind. So great present. I love them. Oh, and so I think I mentioned the price of all of them except for the LNC. The LNC one is quite pricey. It's about like $70. Maybe it's like $68. And this one is available online at that website, so I will link it down below. I've not been able to find this anywhere else, and I'm still on the hunt for this one. But when I see that it's in stock, I'll list it below. Yeah. So thanks for watching my video. Maybe I will pop back in here in about 10 minutes. I need to leave for work though. So yeah, I just wanted to show you what that looks like. But yeah, so it's still quite moisturizing. If you have oily skin and you don't like this feeling, you will not like this. But if you have like, if you like this like hydrating kind of feeling, you will. All other skin types I think would be able to pull the Potention one off. It's just oily skin that I'm not quite too sure. Yeah, but I love it. Anyway, bye. Thank you so much for watching. Okay, so I am in the car driving, but I'm at a red light, so don't worry. It's been about 10 minutes, and this is how it looks on my skin. This is how the Potention SPF looks on my skin. I would say that there's still kind of a little hydrating layers and you don't like the feeling of anything left on your skin, then stay away from this one. So the LNC one, if you have oily skin, I think would be like a safe bet for you. But yeah, this is how it looks. You still get that glow. I love it. All right.